So we were supposed to do a Draw My Life video. Obviously, Gina didn't do that. She did the thing for last week. But me, I don't want to do that one. I want to stay on the current theme. And also, I don't know how to do a Draw My Life video, as in I don't know how to edit it. So, here's my quick life story. Yeah. April 22nd, 1992. I was born in Germany. I still don't know the town. As in, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I keep forgetting it. Anyway, the only reason I was born in Germany is because my dad was in the military, and he was stationed over there at the time. I have an older sister, and we moved when I was really young, so I don't remember Germany at all. We moved to Maryland, and where my little sister was born. So I have two sisters, and sometimes the middle child stinks, but you know what? You gotta deal with it. And our house was over 100 years old, and apparently, according to my parents and older sister, we had a ghost in our house. And we strongly believe in ghosts, but apparently it was a good one. So, it's whatever. And in third grade, that was the year right when third grade started, that was when we packed up and moved to Florida, which is where I have been for the rest of the time of my life. We moved in, I think, October, and Florida school starts a lot earlier than Maryland, so I approximately missed a month of school, and I completely bombed the state test called the FCAT, and I ended up getting held back in third grade. It sucks. Because I think back, oh, I could be in this grade by now. Oh, I could be this far in school by now if I wasn't held back in third grade. Yeah. When we first lived in Florida for the first 3 years, we were living on the military base, because that's where my dad got stationed. And fourth grade, my dad retires, and we had to move off base. And we moved to a house that's sort of about 15 to 20 minutes away from base, so we didn't move that far. We didn't change cities. And during that time of elementary school, I ended up going to 3 schools. The reason? Base went to one school. Move, for some odd reason, they had us go to school way beyond our zone. And then 6th grade comes, and then they switch us to a school that's 10 minutes away. And since then, the neighborhood has been going there, and I just don't get why. I just don't get why. 5th grade, that is when I actually started getting bullied. Before, it was just like being ignored and not actually having friends. But then 5th grade comes along, and for some reason, this one girl just decided to bully me every day. It's just like wondering, why was I the victim? This girl literally gave me no reason of why she wanted to bully me. And I've never seen her since. But, like, okay. After 6th grade, obviously middle school. And I went to a middle school that I just did not like from the very start. I actually wanted to try to go to a middle school that was 5 minutes away, because one of my friends, her mom taught at it. And I'm like, ooh, let's go there. It's 5 minutes away. It's like literally across the street. But they couldn't give me my accommodations for like extra time and stuff. So I had to put up with it and go to a middle school that I didn't really like. And I actually wish I didn't go to this middle school, because more bullying started and being ignored. But I did make more friends than I ever had in elementary school. But that went away right after I got into high school. And I'm really happy I went to this high school, because the high school my older sister went to, this school just has a reputation. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. When I was in 7th grade, we got news, oh, a new high school is being built. And 8th grade, I find out I'm going to be zoned for it. Yes! And I'm actually really glad I went to that high school, because I found it a lot better than the other one I was supposed to go to. High school, same thing all over again that happened in middle school. But I met my best friend to this day on the first day of school in 9th grade. She gave me a lollipop that had a roach in it, and I didn't notice it at first, but funny how a girl tricked me, and we're still best friends to this day. In high school, I got very involved with stuff. Like, I did future educators, I did future business leaders. I was part of the business academy for 3 years. I did art club, and I was volunteering a lot, mainly because of the academy required us to volunteer every year. And so that was also the time I realized I liked working with kids and wanted to be a teacher or a cook. And because, you know, in high school they make you decide this stuff very early in 9th grade. So high school ends. We graduated in 2011, and I went to college the summer after, and it took me 3 years to get my AA, and college just showed me that my friends in high school weren't really my friends, except my one friend who is still best friends with me. Yeah, I think everyone goes through that when they start college and stuff. But I don't care. I only have one friend from high school left. I don't care. It just shows she was the only real friend I had in high school. And so I graduated with my AA last year. And during spring last year, I was going through the decision, what school am I going to go to next? What degree am I going to get next? I decided on cinema studies and marketing. And the past year, I was in cinema studies classes and have taken 2 marketing classes. And as of last week, which is why I did not upload last week, I was getting my life in order and realized I'm not going to get a job with cinema studies. I need a better degree. And marketing, I was not happy in these classes. I just did not want to do marketing. I knew I would be miserable, not miserable, just not happy with the rest of my life if I stayed with marketing. It was my dad's idea. I agreed to it, but it's just like, I need to do a degree that I will be happy with, that I will not dread going to work every single day. And last week, I was just like, you know what? I'm changing majors. And I don't care. I'm putting myself a year behind. I just don't care, because I need to do what's best for me. And as of now, I am majoring in elementary education. Going back to how I was in high school and wanted to be a teacher. There are so many reasons, actual good reasons, as to why I wanted to be a teacher in the first place. And I feel like this is the right path for me, and I'm happy I made this decision. I really am. So, yeah, that's my life in a nutshell, and I hope that was fast enough. Sorry I haven't been uploading. Like, 1 week was free week, and it was right before 4th of July, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I could talk about Warped Tour, but I'm not, because I could talk about Warped Tour the next one. And reason I didn't upload the next week is because I got sick. My throat was killing me that day, and I'm just like, dear God, no. I could not upload last week because of that. And then last week happens where I just got too busy figuring out my life, And that was the day I changed majors. And here's this week. Yeah. So, I'm sorry I've been slacking this summer. So, yeah.